I'm joined with Ian Parks, who is the Education Manager of Bristol City Community Trust Foundation Education Department. Tell us a bit about what the course is and what the young people do here.
We've got a number of courses that we run here at the Trust, but the one we're here today to look at is the BTEC Level 3, the Extended Diploma in Sport, and this is where in the afternoons they play futsal. So there's a boys group and a girls group, and in the mornings they come and do their studies, and then in the afternoons they get to go and train and learn to improve their futsal skills. And then on Wednesdays or Thursdays for the girls, they then go to arenas around the country and play matches against other Football League clubs.
And you've recently won an award, I understand, the most outstanding education department across the whole of the Football League.
Yeah, I mean this course is run across I think 45 of the 72 Football League clubs, and yeah, recently we're really proud to say that we were at the top of that table for the grades that the guys get. So when they finish their GCSEs, they come in with a grade they should achieve, and for us, yeah, we make sure that they leave with the equivalent of 3 A-levels, which is what they should be achieving, or 70% of them actually achieve higher than what they were expecting.
Best to hear it from there. None of them want to talk to me, and I don't blame them, but I'm going to grab somebody first. When did you start on the course?
About 2 years ago now. This is our last year here.
Okay, so what's changed in you? What have you learned in those 2 years, if you could sum it up in a couple of sentences?
I think I've definitely improved on my futsal skills as well as my education. I didn't do too well at school either, but I've definitely improved education-wise and through futsal.
Okay, and you come out, we heard Ian earlier say you're going to come out with the equivalent of 3 A-levels, which for what seems to be a real hands-on course, doing something that's fun, not just reading books all the time, is a real great qualification.
Yeah, so there's a big grasp towards it. Playing futsal alongside of education, it's not just sat down exams, anything like that really, so it's quite good.
And who's the best player at futsal?
I'm going to go with me, I think.
There is one secret I've got to say, which I hope you won't hold against me, but my day job, or my Saturday job, is tannoy announcer at Bristol Rovers. So I'm just wondering, are any of you secret Rovers fans, and they've made you wear this red kit? They've taken you into the corner and given you a bit of a talking to, and you've had to wear this red kit. Lottie, come sit by me, Lottie. Lottie, now we're just on our own. I feel your pain. I think you're very brave. Eastleigh, big high-profile game tomorrow. Bristol Rovers Eastleigh. That's a ticket for you, okay?
Sarah, who is one of the sport lecturers here at Bristol City, what does your sort of role entail?
Loads of different stuff really. So obviously primarily I teach on the BTEC course. I also take the girls for futsal training and matches. Any other kind of responsibilities with being a tutor, so pastoral care, that kind of thing, and overall recruitment for the course as well.
Cool. So Nick's kind of come down really, seeing if he can have a second chance at education. He didn't quite do it first time round. Maybe this is an environment for him to do it. Would you be prepared to interview him just to humour him really?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? We'll give it a go.
Okay.
Okay. So I understand you're interested in becoming a student. So the first question we ask all prospective students is describe yourself in 3 words.
Hungry, nervous, and very hard-working.
Okay, last one's definitely a quality that we look for. The second one, describe your educational background, so how you did in school.
My certificates got lost in 1986, but I did get one of the very last O-levels before they became GCSEs. Now it was only in woodwork, but I'm very, very proud of it.
Okay, well, from that's definitely some qualities that we look for. So, congratulations! I'd like to offer you a place, and there's your shirt. There's a Bristol City shirt.
I tell you what, you can stick your course.
Right, I'm now with Tom, who's one of the former pupils of the Bristol City Futsal School here. He's now one of the coaches. We spoke earlier, so Nick is a Bristol Rovers PA, and he's behind enemy lines here. Oh. You're from Mangettsville. What the hell are you doing down there?
I really don't know. Family, really. Obviously.
Family of City fans?
Yeah. I've just followed family when from a young boy.
And we're now actually out in the gym, in the sports hall. They've been kicking about playing football, playing futsal. What's your name?
Sadie Harris.
And
Vicky Pam.
you've just been watching a bit. It's pretty ferocious, isn't it? A few tackles flying in and stuff. What I want to ask you about futsal. For you, what do you enjoy most about the sport?
It's a lot quicker than football with the passing and the moving.
Okay, and do you find that gets you more out of breath? Is that harder?
Yeah, it's a lot harder than football because you're always moving into space.
It's a smaller ball as well, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's more technical, so your first touch will be a lot better.
Okay, I'm with Polly now, who's one of the head tutors and coaches. It must be quite a different experience taking young people out of the classroom into this sort of environment.
It is, but it's great. It's what motivates them to work in the classroom. If they don't do their work and if they don't get their essays in on time, then they don't play.
Oh, so you use it like a
So
carrot
I
and a
use it
stick?
as a carrot to dangle, and if they don't do their work and don't get the grades academically, then they can't have the fun and enjoyment and learning on the court. So it's a great tool to use in the classroom.
And Ian's been a bit humble because he's kept it quiet when we spoke to Ian earlier. He actually plays for England
He does.
futsal. He's too embarrassed to say it. Is that right? Do you want to come in quickly?
He is too
Ian?
embarrassed, but if you ask for his autograph,
He's gonna. We're just talking about you. You kept it a little bit quiet from us that you were actually an England international futsal.
Yeah, that's right. I've been really fortunate to travel the world and play for my country. It's been a fantastic opportunity. We've played in lots of places. We've been as far as Qatar. I haven't been outside of Europe until then, so a really good opportunity.
Well, it's funny you should say that. Well, Nick never been to Qatar. He used to play the guitar a couple of times, but he fancies himself as a bit of a goalie. Do you know he's now been accepted as one of the pupils on the course?
Right, yeah.
He's now going to get his getting goal. You play a bit of futsal. You know what's a good goalkeeper, what isn't.
Yeah.
Can you just do a little kind of a mark out of 10 and sort of look at his technique and stuff like that?
certainly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Signs look promising. The physique's great, so
Yeah.
good promising
They used to
signs.
call him the cat, actually.
All right.
Yeah. Bagpuss. Remember Bagpuss? So we've just watched that. What did you think of that? Wasn't very impressive, was it really?
No.
1 out of 10?
Probably a 4. The way he turned his back was disappointing. Yeah, we like our keepers to be big and face the ball. So
He was like the opposite of Schmeichel, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Schmeichel used to make himself big.
Yeah,
he played a bit of handball, didn't he?
That's
I think.
right, very similar, similar goals.
Nick kind of shrivelled like a dying mouse.
yeah, maybe we're being a bit harsh seeing as there were a number of balls being kicked in. Maybe I should.
Is he all right? No.
Yeah, I'll
Do you want to have a word? Yeah.
I'll go and make sure you're right.
So that's pretty much it from us here at Eastern Sports Centre. Nick's in a bad way. He's hurt emotionally and physically. That's Maggsy and Nick, report from the Midweek Sports Bar from Bristol City Futsal programme. I don't think there's a career in goalkeeping for Nick within futsal. See you later, guys.